This is Catherine, the leader of Cicada, and we are happy to announce the second round of debates with my pet David, Donald, and Joe. I am going to read the questions that were given to General Patton by Joe and Donald, who joined forces to try to challenge David. They couldn't come up with any questions by themselves, so they had to cancel the original date so they could team up and defeat him. It looks like from the viewpoint of our organization that they are handing David the debate. We especially like question 4, so I will begin with the first question now and then David will give a reply. How does a man with zero political experience and no money expect to run a country? David can't even figure out how to properly drive his car to make the most money from it, and has never made a good financial decision in his life. He has no clue how to deal with millions of dollars, while all the rest of us do. He can't be trusted with that much money.
First of all, Donald and Joe, I do have political experience. I ran for the governor of Illinois against JB about a free society and how we all have to work together. It takes more than one man to run a country, and I have to drive and the influence to motivate the people to get the job done. I turned down $100 million when the Russians tried to get military information from me, and all I could do was to cry in anger. That I found out was all a test from the general. I never wanted money to destroy my life. I was perfectly happy showing off my Tesla and helping people get to their destinations safely. I enjoyed talking to my customers, and I learned a lot, and I consider them my friends. I believe I have taken everyone in Wilmette to the airport. It was a job I loved and was happy with till you became president. Please show me how you can do any better than I. Look at the state of Illinois with Roger and JB. Money has not helped them. There is not one state in this country that is above water. At the time, I had no idea that Cicada, the most powerful and feared organization in the world and universe, was watching me. And I am now their leader. Since I have been working very closely with General Patton for the last several months, he told me that they were also watching me at the time. Within my campaign for wanting to run for president, I have not only taken down the Proud Boys, your military, this month, but I have won over the U.S. military and General Patton. The proof of that is me being here. I solved the riddles of Cicada, and they made me their leader. Upon accepting that position, they gave me the job of either being the next president or taking down Donald, the most powerful, corrupt, and evil man the world has ever known. Donald, it just took me just 2 days to come up with my questions. You had to postpone the second debate because you had no answers. It's better to be poor in heaven than to have millions and rule in hell.
That was a great answer, my pet, well done. I especially enjoyed the part where no one has any idea how to manage money. That was brilliant, and so was the last statement, it's better to be poor in heaven than to have millions and rule in hell. That was great, and also true, well done. Here is the second question. How can we trust a man with no wife or girlfriend? There hasn't been a president in history who has been elected without a wife and children. David has none of those things, which shows he cannot support anybody, much less the American people. Why can't he find a woman like the rest of us? This clearly shows there is something wrong with him.
I can answer that with one question, Donald. How can we trust a man who wishes to kill without a second thought? To kill just because he can. I am here today because everyone fears you but me. I overrode your command to attack Beirut, and according to Fox News and General Ralston, I possibly saved 3 million lives by preventing World War III. I believe in God and within myself. I had a very attractive girlfriend for 10 years. She was an alcoholic. We wanted to get married. She had 4 children, and we were both on SSI. It's nothing to be ashamed of that one is poor. None of us had any choice with that. I worked with her for 10 years, and I was very patient. She finally decided she wanted to quit. She went into rehab, and there they said, you need to concentrate on yourself, just like you should, Donald. This hurt me very deeply, and I went into search of help. And that is how I eventually ended up with my mistress and Cicada. And I solved their puzzles, which no one could do, not the FBI or the CIA or other nations. And I did it in 6 short months, and the proof of this is why I am here today. When you are an alcoholic, you have to reach rock bottom. I cured her even though I lost her. Donald has led this country and is open to the bottom. I love this country like I love my mistress and my friend, Amy, and General Patton, and most of all, Sampson, who I am sorry I played such a dirty trick with you and Donald, but I could not resist it. I promise you that I will not let this country down. We are not in this alone. I have all the generals supporting me with their lives, and I will die for them and for this country. It should never be about money, but for caring and loving humanity. I cannot stand seeing someone suffer, not even with the terrible things Donald has done to this country. I still love him. Donald, we can change that in the next 2 weeks with Milana. At least I know how to keep friendships.
Once again, my pet, that was brilliant. I am starting to believe that you are Jesus. You showed real love and compassion with every spoken word, and you showed how much you really do care about relationships and how to resolve them. I enjoyed the part about how you could fix the situation. That really took guts and courage to say that to Donald. I am proud of you. Here is question number 3. Keep up the good work. David has never done a public speech in his life. He has no clue how to work a crowd, how to entertain an audience, and how to keep millions entertained like I have. How can we trust a man to lead us if he can't even maintain our attention?
Donald, you have to be kidding. Take a look at my website. Then look what happened to the White House. And how do you like cheese, my general? I don't have to bribe people to like me. I will have to introduce you to my mistress, Catherine. Are you still with me, Catherine? General, these are just some of the jokes going around our base and your base. We do have a sense of humor, but it's not done with cruelty, like you do it. Where's Milana, I wonder? How about you, Joe? How is your son doing lately? I wish I had a crowd in front of me, but I guess the world will have to do for now. This is what I wish to say in front of you, Donald, if you were brave enough to face me. Let's see how you enjoy insults. So, Donald, you think I can't drive a Tesla? At least I have one, General. You don't even know how to drive a damn car, and alone by the back seat. Have you ever been to a drive-in movie? I doubt it, because you wouldn't be too worried about losing your hairpiece, and you're too damn fat to get in the back door. Imagine thinking you could blackmail the American people to vote for you when you no longer have your Proud Boys protecting you. Donald, at least I am honest. Is that why you make up all these stories? Go to my website, Donald, and see how I destroyed you. Yes, people are laughing at you, but not because you were funny, but because they pity you. An election should not be about winning or losing or laughing together, even though that is important. It's about the issues, like Batman once said. Donald, you are like the penguin who hasn't learned to walk yet. You have never grown up. You said it best. I can use all my dirty tricks, and they are legal. Would you like me to tie your fingers together and use my ruler on them? No, I don't think so. Biden has Alzheimer's disease and has no attention span, and you are a damn alcoholic because you like cheese too much. Let's grow up, gentlemen, and think about humanity instead of our own selfish, corrupt lives.
That was extremely funny and well spoken, putting Donald in his place. This next question is the stupidest statement anyone can make in front of an audience, especially in front of the whole world. Both Donald and Joe are admitting that they cheat on their wives. Let's see how David responds to this one. This is too funny to be true. This is question number 4, really so funny it's disgustingly sad. Is the country this corrupt? We truly hope not. He has no friends or political leaders who we can call as references. How can David say he is worthy of being leader if he hasn't even lead a small town or city? He can't even lead a woman to his bed. What a loser. I sleep with models whenever I want.
Once again, General, I solved the puzzles no one could and became the leader of Cicada. My number one job was to take you down because you were a coward and a bully with the most powerful bullies protecting you, which I dismantled. I pick my friends very closely. I keep them till death. I am a very shy person, but because of that, I am a courageous person with extreme dedication to that person I am serving. Where is Milana? Why am I here now speaking in front of you? I am here because the generals wanted me here. I won their friendship, Donald, because you don't understand humanity, and they know that I am pure. I enjoyed my privacy, Donald, till you became president. Then I hated your guts, because you made me poor. I can get anyone I wish, General. I have a Tesla. What do you have? I am the leader of Cicada, and proud of it. I am happy for you, General, because you are able to cheat on your wife openly when no one else is aware of it till now. If you cheat on your wife, you will surely cheat on this country, where we have seen them many times.
Well done again. No one likes a loser, no matter how much money you have. Cheating on your wife publicly like that is the worst crime of all and degrading to that other person. No wonder you can't shake your wife's hand on national TV. She must hate your guts. What a loser. Here is the final question. He isn't a hard worker. David takes the easy way out all the time, as you can tell from his job and how he has never wanted to even get a college degree. He doesn't have the drive, intelligence, or motivation to lead us to a golden age. Why would you trust a man who can't even get a better job after 60 damn years?
All I can say to that, Donald, is go to hell! Most people can't afford college like you can. I lived with a very poor family. You inherited all your money, and you had a great advice with it. I had fun with my life, as I saw it, till you took that fun away. I worked very hard, General, working 7 days a week with a family I loved, delivering pizzas. Then I drove a cab, working 100 hours a week, sometimes working 60 hours just on the weekend. You cannot even drive a car, so how can you fucking compare? It's harder working 10 hours a day at Burger King or McDonald's or cooking in a restaurant on a hot stove when it's 100 degrees outside, working 12-hour days just to survive. You have no fucking idea how or what it is like to work for a fucking living in a normal job. If you haven't noticed, General, because of you, 90% of the country is that way. Since I have a fucking Tesla, it's my proof I got it on my own with no money and working with Uber. Let's see you do that, General. How many hours a week are you playing fucking golf while I am working? I probably pay more in taxes than you did last year. The golden age is only for you, General, and the corrupt people in the world. For the poor and starving, your system will never work because you believe the only way to get ahead is to steal and to bully people. Why did you not sign the stimulus checks? Let's switch jobs, General, and you can see how hard my life is. I will have fun playing golf every day while you starve to death with your virus. Wealth does not protect you from everything, does it? It would be fun destroying you with your debates, but that really isn't necessary, because you have lost already, because you are hiding from the truth and behind your reality with your true fans. I hope you are fucking proud of this country, General, because the majority are not.
Well said. Once again, all we have to say to Donald is to Melania. Why the hell are you staying with a man like that, when we can show you the proper way to live? Come stand behind us, and David and you will be treated like a real person. We are not interested in your power, or money, but as a human being, that we will love you and respect you. That is what our organization believes in and practices. David also believes in that, and has the backing from us to get the job done. David will not let you down. He loves this country too much and is brave enough to stand up against any man or woman. I am proud of him and so should you. We know you will make the right decision.